So the another way, which is a abnormal way of exiting the function, is instead of returning a value, you can throw a value, any value. You can. The throw is a keyword like return, and then you can throw any value. So suppose we define e, saying divide by zero error exception, something like that. So this throw is a abnormal way or abnormal alternate way of exiting the function is there. So if a function executes a return, we know that the function equal sign, so returns a value, you can receive the return value there. But if a function throws, so if this condition is met, then throw is executed. Then when the function throws, you cannot receive a value this way, but we need to set up a special constructor. It's a try and catch block. So try and the catch is how to receive exceptions thrown. So when a function, well, by calling this function, which if you reach throw, then this throw, whatever value will be get into catch, and then whatever you specify here. If I specify a string here, then catch block curly brace with a matching type here is called. So you may assume catch is something like a function, and then whatever the parameter matching one will be called if a throw is executed. So which means you can give as many catch block as you want, but with a different parameters. So it's very similar to function overloading. So you can give catch char c and like. Also, you can give any user-defined type. If you have defined a student type, something like that, so that's also acceptable. So you can give as many catch blocks as you want. Then from the program, from what is executed within try block, if the code within this, including the function call, throws an exception, then a catch block with a matching parameter will be executed. So since this div function throws a string type, so this will be the one. So we could do cout exception ENDL. Then this will be passed. Here is an error. Div is one of the library functions, so compiler get confused. So let's give a different name, avoid the function name confusion from the library. So let's divide. So then error is gone. Now let's say this way, string exception, and then here we say int exception, and then let's just say here char exception. So something like this. This is a C, so I should give a C matching one. Now let's compile ex1.cpp. It says non-void function main should return a value at line 26. Line 26 I do return, but the function is int, so I need to return some value anyway to avoid the syntax error. Compile again as I run, then the value, okay, so nothing showed up, so here the result is R in the L. Then compile again and run again. Result comes, but if I give 0 as a divisor, compile and run, says a string exception divided by 0 exception occurred. So this catch block is activated. So that's a mechanism of exception handling in C++ using throw mechanism. So throw. So throw is a alternate or abnormal way of exiting the function. Then the function call should be within try, and then you should give a catch block and so on. So as you can see, if exception occurs, so if I give a zero exception, function call comes and then exception is thrown, then corresponding parameter matching catch block is executed, and the rest of the try block, so this code is ignored. So within this function call, it jumps into one of the catch block, the rest of the try block is executed, and then only one of the matching catch block is executed depending on the type of exception thrown, and all the other catch blocks are ignored. That's a semantic of try and catch in C++.